Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. It has been a little while, and I want to thank you for whoever shared around that video with all the new unusual effects. It actually passed a few thousand views, which I was quite happy to see. But yeah, I've had a few deadlines for university work, and my university first academic year is pretty much over. There are a few more things I need to do, but now I pretty much have a lot more free time on my hands, and I can finally make some decent progress to opening a server. And you can see I get straight into this, doing pretty well. This gameplay is going to be a little bit of scout, a little bit of sniper, a little bit of an inconsistent sniping actually, because I really can't, I don't stick to one class, or I do stick to one class, sorry. I usually find one class that I like per week and I just roll with that. I had a little session with Pyro not too long ago, where I wasn't just mouse spawning, don't worry. And you can see I gave up shooting, so I just got the fish out, which worked quite well. He's been renamed to Nemo. It was a gift from a friend. But yeah, so I had a little session with Pyro where I was pretty much just using the degreaser and reserve shooter. Not too much skill involved, but very effective, and very happy with that. And I realised I've been doing a lot of trading over the last few months, and I haven't actually shared with you on this video sort of where I'm at with that. Since unboxing those two unusuals, I've just sort of gone a bit mental on the whole trading side of things. Completely destroyed by that Pyro. It's a nice little flare shot. But I think at the time of me unboxing, I was probably around, I had a 2 bud sort of value backpack on TF2. If I'm hoping you guys know what that means. And I think now I'm around 130 buds or so. I have a couple of painted Cow Manglers, which is really kind of odd object item even, which are for sale on TF2 Outpost. You know, I'm not trying to put out some self-advertising there, but you know, if any of you are interested and you want to check it out, then I'll link my TF2 Outpost down below. But yeah, I don't know, I really think I need to take a break from the trading side of things, because it's distracting me from being creative with this whole YouTube thing. Like, I put too much time into trading, I think. As decent as it is to do, and I'm going to try and incorporate it into some videos, I do need to sort of take a small break from it. And the trading server is going to be up within the next month. That's pretty much my ETA. And we've had a few problems with people that were going to be creating maps and such, like delays with their finals coming up. And I was actually going to have a map ported from a game called Xenoblade. It's a Nintendo Wii game, and it had some really cool village type area on one level of it, and I thought that'd be awesome to port. The only problem is for some reason the guy wasn't able to do it anymore, and I sort of assumed it would be quite a large file size, so probably it's for the best if I do want the majority of you to be able to play on it. And I'm having 1, possibly 2 maps created right now, so I mean, it's something I'm looking forward to. Hopefully that becomes a success and it's a map or 2 that you all enjoy, and it's going to be a very progressive thing. So I mean, if you guys want to make any suggestions, I do have a Steam group for that, or you can just post it in the comments. They recently introduced something called the trading card beta to Steam, and I thought it was just a pretty pointless thing, like virtual cards being traded about from different games. I mean, I can understand why some people would get into it. I don't think I've touched anything card related since Yu-Gi-Oh, of which I still have some back at my parents' house, but this was a long time ago, mind you. But it turns out there are actually different perks and such to getting involved with this trading cards stuff. And if any of you do, I'll link the Steam community page for that down in the description. I'm pretty sure it's free to join, and upon joining it will change your Steam layout for your profile page and all stuff of that sort. Here's how mine looks now. I have a module where I can showcase items and things like that. That's something you get at level 10. But the thing with this trading card beta is it gives your Steam account a level, and you can level up from getting different badges, some of which might have been obtained a long time ago. Say if you participated in like some store sale type thing, which I never did get, but as I've got 8 years on Steam, I got 400 XP for that. And basically you get XP from crafting card sets, from which you get badges from, as you can see here. And I think there's, well, I know there's 5 different levels of a badge, which to get you have to craft the card set 5 times, and each time you craft the card set you get 100 XP. And obviously crafting a card set 5 times will get you to level 5, crafting it 1 time will get you to level 1 or get you a level 1 badge. And you can feature these badges on your Steam profile. Some people would argue it's pretty pointless, which fair enough it is, but the rewards and perks that I forgot to mention earlier on, which I probably should have done, from each craft you get a background relative to the game cards that you're crafting, and you also get an emoticon, sort of like, imagine smiley faces that you send about. They'll be relative to the game also. So for Portal 2 there's Portal emoticons, there's a little heart cube. Funnily enough, I've never actually played Portal. I have the games though. I think my little brother played it a long time ago on my Steam account, but yeah, there is that. And I mean, some of the perks are good. I would say at level 10 it becomes kind of pointless to carry on doing it unless you want to, just for the sake of doing so. It is quite an expensive habit unless you collect them yourself. Something I should mention is the maximum amount of card drops that you can get per game is I think 4, and if you want to unlock more card drops then you have to, I think it's around £6 you have to spend on the Steam store for TF2, and then you'll unlock some more TF2 cards. I think it's 1 card unlock per £6 you pay. I mean, it's easier to just look it up yourself and you'll find out, but I would say, yeah, definitely stop at level 10 unless you're looking to just unlock more stuff. As far as I know, there's nothing that great besides this module thing you can get at level 10. Every 10 levels you will get another module, but it's the same one, and you can just stack them on top of each other. And you can see that I've just gone as sniper because I got a little bit bored of playing scout, and I really don't like being that low HP. I probably should have used the milk, and then I probably would have done a bit better. I mean, I didn't do too badly. And I get off to a good start as sniper. Sadly didn't headshot this soldier, but I do make up for it on that scout, which I was quite happy with. The problem with things like that though is as soon as I get like a decent kill streak, like a few kills in a fast amount of time, I get so hyped up, and you can see I'm just sort of jittering around, jumping around, and I try and flick headshot the spy and I body shot him. And that's really one of the biggest problems I have with sniping. I can be consistent, but it's only when I'm sort of calm, cool and collected. As soon as I get all excited from getting a couple of kills, I just get reckless. Like, you see that shot? I shot right in between like 3 different people. I don't know if it's because I'm sort of panicking or what. I just get like really excited, and it's just odd. I should probably do a live commentary of me sniping. You'll probably see what I mean. But I really do like this map. I think it's very well designed. I love the whole sort of Asian feel to it. I like how some stuff's all glowy and lit up. I just think it's a generally very well made all-round map. It's KOTH final. I probably should have said that in the beginning of the video. I will link the server's IP if any of you want to play on it. And it also is Capture the Point or King of the Hill. Is that what it's called? I don't know. But I get a similar shot on the scout, and I'm sort of just lurking around the same area. I did have a couple of series ideas for TF2 on my channel. I was thinking of maybe doing something called One Life Strife, where I'd pretty much get to play on one character of your choice with one setup of your choice, and I'd only get 1 life, and I'd have to try my hardest to make it a lengthy episode. I wouldn't want it to be just a couple of minutes long. I basically just have to try and do as well as I could with 1 life. Another one I was thinking of doing, sort of similar to what people used to do on RuneScape, which they were called bank videos, is I was thinking of maybe just dedicating a video a month or every couple of months to showing the stuff I have in my inventory on TF2. As I know there are a lot of people that do trade in TF2, but there's also a lot of people that don't. So, I mean, I guess let me know in the comments if that's something you'd be interested in. I never did it on RuneScape just because I looked into things too much. I'm an overthinker. I didn't want to come across as arrogant or boastful of the stuff I had. But if I am honest within TF2 is I've just made a lot of progress over the last couple of months, and I am happy with where I'm at. Like, I get complimented about it quite often in game. People make jokes about it even, and you can see I just get huntsmaned by that guy, which was a bit upsetting. And turns out my friend came to join me, the guy with the Cloudy Moon yellow belt. I did say to myself that I was going to do a giveaway at the end of this video, and I'm probably not going to include that in the title, just so that those of you who have managed to watch this far and, you know, genuinely listen to what I'm saying and stuff can enter if you want. It's going to be a giveaway, a trading card beta key, which will basically be an instant invite to the whole beta thing. And I'm also going to give away a TF2 character background of your choice. So whatever character you like best in TF2, I will get you a background of that so that you can use it on your Steam profile. And if any of you do want to join, all you have to do is comment cool beans on the video. So if any of you have managed to listen this far and you want to enter, just do that. You don't have to like it, favourite it or any of that stuff. Can if you want, but you don't need to. And yeah, all the best to whoever wins. I'm just going to use a randomizer of some sort. But the game has pretty much come to an end. There was that scout just sort of creeping around the stairs, which I gave up on. I get a little bit lazy towards the end of this, just sort of lounging around. And a bit reckless as well. You can see I kind of miss an easy headshot on the pyro, but having that Girati thrown over him, teammates took care of him pretty well. Something I have noticed just from my time of playing sniper, whenever I'm burning, I never get the headshots. The shaking of the crosshair just gets me too much. And although I fail every time I try and headshot with it, I still at least attempt to. There's a rare occasion where I do still get the headshot, but it's just very unlikely that I will. But yeah, I mean, this gameplay was pretty good, I think. I did fairly alright at Scout and Sniper. The KD was pretty good. The amount of times that overtime has caused my team to lose over like game modes like this is ridiculous. I really don't like it. You can see that our time is pretty much over and they almost captured the point. But I'm pretty sure we did win. Yeah, of course we won. They've got like another 3 minutes on their timer, I think. I came third. Not too bad. Looking good with the festive hat. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Peace.